It's time to go back in time. That's right, all the way to D1. We're gonna yeet all the bosses off the edges. Let's find out.
I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, here to spread the cheer. Join me on this adventure, where gaming wipes away the tears.
Scholars, welcome back to the counselor's office. I just realized my thing's not working. That's awkward. Anyways, I'm gonna just talk, I guess, in this background screen. Destiny 2, we would not be returning and doing things Destiny wise if we didn't have a bug. I mean, there's plenty of bugs currently going on in Destiny. This one is more of like a historical full circle. That's right, people are yeeting off. It started with Pantheon, by the way, just so we're clear. This started off with Morgoth, where people were yeeting Morgoth off the edge using the new Void Titan bubble, where now you can pick up a ball and carry it with you and throw it around. But it has a interaction that's incredibly unintended, where you shoot bolts, like cross bolts around it, pick it up, and you can push objects. What objects could it be? Bosses. That's right. Some of you who, like me, who've been playing for many years, remember that's not exactly what we did, but we definitely pushed Atheon off the edge. And man, wow, Guardians really have loved raiding since 6 a.m. this morning. I wonder what happened. Listen, part of me doesn't want this bug to be fixed, because I guarantee there are more people now raiding than probably ever would. I know that's funny, and also it's not intended, and for some people, they're like, let's be honest, I'm sure there's people that getting their panties up in a bundle, like, my leaderboards or my emblem and my title, oh no, everyone's getting easier access because they're cheesing. Like Pantheon, you can cheese the first boss because there's a bug where you can essentially go to DPS immediately, ignoring all the mechanics. You can yeet Morgoth off. You can, if you're lucky, yeet the Insurrection Prime off, which we're going to look at some of these, by the way. But I didn't stream or do anything because we've been doing our Destiny 2 farewell tour. I hopped on my main account, and I've been doing a lot of yeeting. Like, I've got spoils and gear. Like, listen, I just gonna do it off screen and watch some Netflix while I just yeet things off the map. So people, you're gonna be able to solo like Crota. I mean, you could always solo Crota, but you could definitely solo Crota pretty easily now. You could solo Crota, you could solo Atheon again. We'll get to that. That's right, classics. Solo, you can yeet Atheon. I don't know if anyone's tested Rolk yet or Nezarek. You can even, it's a video by Esoteric, the Kelgos, Legos, whatever his name is, Kelgos, from the Desert Perpetual, the final boss. Yeah, you can yeet that into the distance and kill it without using any mechanics. Like, this is now the new Yeet 5000, and yes, my lens just popped out. I need to get new glasses. That's awkward. Anyways, I'm viewing this one-eyed Andy. So here people have been attempting, and so here's an attempt at the new dungeon, or new as the newest Equilibrium dungeon. Oh, this is low quality. Okay, we're not zooming in. It's low quality. So you can see he's trying to push, and it does have some wacky interactions where this happens a lot. By the way, this was a struggle with Insurrection Prime. Insurrection Prime does this crap a lot, and it is a pain. Here's Insurrection Prime, and so this is the kind of stuff you can yeet him, and you're about to see, yeah, yeet. Yeah, you could just yeet him off that. Now, I will say, my team did this like 5 times. And sometimes he'll respawn. Now, sometimes if you get lucky, he'll just straight die. I don't know what causes it to happen, but in general, like, you want to yeet him somewhere off the map, out of bounds. and you want them to die. And so that people are now people are farming the 5 feats, by the way, for Pantheon. So that's why I said people are going to get their panties in a bundle, knowing that people are, cheesing and farming and getting all this. Honestly, here's from me to you: go fuck yourself. At this point, the game is literally end of service. It's as dead as it's gonna be for now on. Let people enjoy and play how they want to play. No one gives a shit about your leaderboards and your emblems, and go fuck yourself. Let people have fun. That's how I think about it. But yes, here we go. We've waited for it. We've gone full circle. We are back in time. Not the exact same way, but it is, where it all started. So this is what we get to see it. We get to see Atheon. I want to see Crota slung too. It'd be kind of funny if you could disconnect Crota. Yep, yeet him off. Yeet him off. Where'd he go? Oh, he just had to bye, Atheon. Yep, there it is. The good old days. Man, the good old days. You can steal the bosses. You gotta love translation. So yeah. So here's Morgoth. This is where it started.
Isn't a bad encounter anyways.
So we're gonna just mute him. Yeah. So this is where location 0, where it started. I don't know what made someone people. By the way,
I don't know.
People have been experimenting, with the Arc Strider pole dancing, throwing it on in PvP. So I imagine, I don't know what made someone think, and it must have shot it on accident or something, and it bumped into someone. There's no shot someone thought, I'm going to shoot a bunch of crossbolts, and then think this is going to make something happen to bosses. Now, I'm going to admit that I suck at this. At least, I have gone through plenty of raid banners failing, and I've also gotten the bug where you go too far to the right, he'll fall, but I guess there's a ledge or something down below you can't see if he falls through the mist, that he lands and you can still wipe. He won't die. So you really do want straight down the middle is the guaranteed way to kill him. But off to the left over here from him, I flung him off before and it fallen straight down and just didn't die. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go F myself. But anyways, that's pretty much it. He won't respawn. He'll die. You'll get some loot. This is Destiny. It would not be. We have a final cheese. And even Cheese Forever did a video, and I was like, we're whole now. We got that final Cheese Forever video for raids. And man, also, if you do 5 feats, you get 30 spoils. If you do all feats, you'll get some spoils. And man, whew, I didn't mean to yawn while trying to sit there, and yeah. But anyways, we'll go through. DMG saying it wouldn't be a Destiny release if you couldn't bump a boss off a ledge. Solo Pantheon, kind of not legit. Of course, incredibly funny bug. Yeah. Destiny 1, there it is. Oh yeah, that's right. It was a grenade that caused people to knock him off the edge. Which is funny because now you can yeet him off the edge. Not even boop him off, you're yeeting him. Solo 1 minute Pantheon. Everyone's getting onto it. And honestly, I don't blame them. It would probably be fixed tomorrow, or something's being disabled tomorrow. I'm surprised it's Monday, so it's not like Bungie's not in their studio, but I don't know how much they're going to fix or nerf and do things considering it's end of service. I'm very curious if they leave this in the game. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think they should leave it in the game, or should they patch this? I mean, it's end of service. Nothing's happening. It's not impacting anyone's game. Like, really, this is one of those instances where we say it all the time, but it's like 100%. There's not like a shadow of doubt. This has no impact on anyone's game, except for the dudes, again, who are upset. I need to have a high leaderboard, and I want to make sure my emblem, no one else has it, and it's not fair. This is bullshit. Now everyone has solo on their regular ports. This is bullshit. Like, those guys can go suck themselves off, because, you know, they're going to be alone for the rest of their lives because they're going to be too busy jerking off to raid report or something and their leaderboards to give a shit. Like, people are out here having fun, and rightly so. We just need a Telesto bug and the circle of life is complete. True. The hard part about doing Pantheon Mortgage Cheese is getting a checkpoint. Yes, it took like 2 hours and then 3 hours. It's almost easier just to LFG for people that already have the checkpoint and join them. Because right now, a lot of people are looking for Void Titan. This is getting patched in like 5 minutes. I gotta try ASAP. Well, as I can tell you right now, it's not been patched. So, Atheon Slow Grenade Cheese after middle school. Yep, there it is. I wouldn't want those spikes anywhere near my balls either. Be nice. What? Welcome, Guardian. Wait, what are you doing? Stop. They told me this wouldn't happen to me anymore. Just wait a minute, Faint Crash. I'm trying to see if there's any more. Checkbot, yes. By the way, that is true. The checkpoint bot is probably got more service, more action than Marathon. I'm sorry, I had to write in there, but no. Checkpoint bot is getting a lot of action, so much so that they opened up another one. Like, here, move the line over. I felt like I was in the grocery store and they're like, hey, come over here with shorter line. No more updates. That's what people hope, is that there's no more, because listen, this is I think this is actually the best spoils farm. And honestly, for some of the stuff that people want, like, I think it's absurd that trying to get some old raid exotics cost 240 spoils is absurd. So I think this you should keep it for the spoil farm. Here is Destiny Essence. Dude, the translation on X is so bad. I know my plans for tonight. Bugs like this are classic Destiny moments, yes. And I can say I was here. I wasn't there for Atheon OG, unfortunately. That was patched before I played it, but I'm here for this. More silly shenanigans. Yeah, everyone. Oh, this is the thing. My advice, if you're gonna do this cheese, if you have Saint 14, run that. And secondly, you want to make sure you have max persistence on your bolts. I've gotten blue balled by my bolts running out right at the end, where I'm almost there to push them out and the bolts disappear and you're like, fuck. Yeah, we've gone full circle. Yeah, it's great. everyone. Oh, he fell straight down. I've actually done that too, by the way. I've actually fallen straight down and yeeted him and went with him. Oh, that was a good yeet. I've not actually yeeted him like that. I've not seen so. Okay. Oh, here's another clip. Okay, so what are we doing here? Oh my god! Team Rocket's blasting off again. It does, like, Team Rocket used to do the robots and stuff like that, so that's like a certified Team Rocket moment. You just see a mech flying away, and there, you got lucky. Okay, so yeah, sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. Yeah, this is the crap, like, you just sit there and it would just run out and you're like, no. Good times, man, good times. All that's missing is Goofy's signature yell when he falls. Yeah. Man, talk about a good time. I was hoping for a little bit more, but I think a lot of people are just doing it instead of recording it or their videos. So a lot of this is going to be based on videos. But yeah, what a great time. What a great time. It's you know, doing one last cheese as we do our Destiny 2 farewell tour. This is one last cheese. You say goodbye. You get to experience, you know, full circle moments. If you haven't already, even if you're not really much of a raider, try to join a checkpoint where people are running it. You really only need one person to do the thing, and so there's a lot of people probably willing to, you know, let you join and get some free loot. Even if you're low light level or not a raider, jump in. Yeah, jump in. You know, participate. By the time this video comes out at 7 o'clock, you have about 5 hours before reset, which means you have 5 hours to try to farm this before it potentially gets patched. I don't think it should. You know, people want to farm this way. Let them have that Destiny experience. I would say it would be kind of cool to leave off with a farm like this as a last little nod, like this is the true Destiny experience. Everyone gets to experience a bug that lets you, you know, cheese the system a little bit. For it will be eternal cheese. It'll be cheese forever. I know, I'm stupid. Anyways, I'm Mr. Game Counselor. More of a chill, kind of funny-ish, but more of a, like, you know what, little head nod, like, okay, feel good video, right? It's nice to have a video where it's not necessarily drama. It's just we're all enjoying a bug that's actually benefiting players. I know it's Destiny, and it's been quite some time that we really had like a really good glitch like this that has absolutely benefited everyone, and it wasn't immediately shut down within an hour. The fact that it's going to last 24 hours is nutty. That's all. Have yourself a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Huzzah!